Can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. To throw is Rosen. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. First and 10 now, Willis and the Titans, right at the 30. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Titans at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
I forgot you had him.
First down on the case. Maybe a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
Good defense.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. It's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Damn.
There's a pass on first down.
I threw the wrong button.
The second in the NFL in interceptions.
That's how I won and do that shot, so I like that bitch.
Understands positioning and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, that's into a sea of
Keep on pressing. You gotta press L1 again. Damn. Keep on doing that shit.
And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards.
She was right there before the press L1.
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be how many game-changing plays did you make?
Good defense.
Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Sermon. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Should have went for the ball.
Yes, they say that he did. Nice
job. Went for the tackle.
Both of them down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss?
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Second down throw coming by Willis. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Dancing to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
I knew the fake was coming.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I knew that fake was coming.
It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On play action, Rosen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He ain't got no arm.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short.
How he broke 2 guys? That's some bullshit. 2 guys right there.
Down right at the 40-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. They'll get this complete.
What the fuck, my guys are going different ways. I don't understand this shit.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And they'll make the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to
fuck, man. That's supposed to be RPO. What the fuck?
All right, guys. We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. We'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Rosen off the play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I threw the ball way before.
This first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now.
Because I knew it was calling man.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. They go play action with Willis. He sets to fire deep. And this is
who the fuck is number 20? I gotta check these out.
Equanimous St. Brown, 50 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gold with an extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are,
my linebackers is shitty.
I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now.
I don't understand why
They
didn't.
might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Fucking big ass holes, man.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. They'll try and run for it.
Jesus Christ.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Sermon, they'll try the left side with it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That
Well, you
guy's
certainly
gonna
have to
block.
give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
gonna do that
This is
in his
ball
pocket.
control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 11 now. Willis over the middle.
I knew he was passing there. My guy still couldn't get there.
First down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Willis. That'll be complete to Sermon. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
They're breaking a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't
Come
see
on,
why
pressing the
that trend would
button.
change now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
18 Rebels, 18 Pioneers, 39 Broncos.
Now Willis.
Wait, stop!
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And
I had my guy controlled and he stopped. What the fuck? This game is horrible. I was controlling that man and he stopped. That's bullshit, man. This game is bullshit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the 3rd quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd and inches, Rosen.
Oh, come on. Why you went that way for?
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
God damn it.
Played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have had a few men in the box there.
Come on, man. You got to catch those.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Come on, I'm pressing R1. Soon as I fucking press height. How long did it take so long to throw it?
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. But Nick Bonito not letting him escape there. He was in instant pursuit off the snap and dropped him behind the line.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. They go play action with Willis. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man.
Oh, my God.
The numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A running left is Sermon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to have this short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
After the interception, here's Rosen. This one swung out to Williams. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Danico Autry is in on the stop. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And this time, Rosen will throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them is coming via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's at cruise control right now, and so is his team.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game.
Why you fall for?
Big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
This game is so stupid.
They go play action. It's Rosen. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the counter, here's Williams. On the move past the 40. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Off the play fake, here's Rosen.
Oh my God, I had him wide open. How you throw it? Fullback. Oh my God, I was.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. Outright, this one goes to
Come on, man. Why you pump fake? I'm pressing the circle button.
Yardage back near the 40 at the 39. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Now it's Rosen. He'll get that complete to Alberto. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Rosen on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rosen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up
That's
by
bullshit, man.
Bunting. And the Titans
That guy's
will
on.
get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They begin the drive with Hill. Powers through it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense